Hey guys, it's Larissa. Welcome back to my channel. And I want to preface this by saying, this is not a Ben and Jerry hate account, but we do need to discuss all things ice cream. This is not ice cream. This is yogurt, dark chocolate, sunflower seeds, unsalted, and banana. That's all this is in here. But I feel like a lot of people let Ben and Jerry slide with making mediocre ice cream. There are a lot of different brands that are actually really good. I'll even bet some money and say Great Value is better. I think that people like Ben and Jerry because of the variety, but when you get down to the nitty gritty of the ice cream, it's not actually that good. I can probably count on one hand how many Ben and Jerry flavors I actually liked. And it's been nothing. There are so many other great ice cream companies like Bluebell, Turkey Hill, again, Great Value, Breyers. Breyers is okay. The thing with Breyers is that their ice cream has too much water in it. So if you leave Breyers in the freezer for too long, it'll crystallize instead of staying creamy. I don't like that about Breyers. So for me, Breyers and Ben & Jerry's are kind of in that same tier, but I prefer creamy, milky ice cream. So things like Blue Bunny, Turkey Hill, Bluebell, those are really milky, very creamy ice creams. And what's that other one? The Talente, that is very good. But yeah, it's just not, it's just not where it needs to be for me when it comes to Ben and Jerry's. Their Cherry Garcia tastes like chocolate Robitussin to me. I don't enjoy it. I don't find it really delicious at all. But that's just my opinion on the actual tier list for the ice cream companies. Breyers and Ben and Jerry's are practically at the bottom for me. Breyers is good. It's just it ices so fast and it makes it unenjoyable for me personally. Personal preference. So that's why they're at the bottom. Turkey Hill would definitely be at the top. Blue Bunny, Bluebell, so forth, so on. Talente right there in the middle because it doesn't suck, and they're really good, and it has a nice bit of variety. But to me, they're just not my favorite, not yet. As far as flavors are concerned, mint ice cream will always be superior in this household. I don't care what you guys say. Oh my God, you like chocolate flavored toothpaste and you got audacity to talk about Cherry Garcia when you're eating chocolate toothpaste? Yeah, because my toothpaste doesn't taste like medicine either, let's call a spade a spade. Mint is very, very much superior. Mint is number one for me. Strawberry, and I'll get into why strawberry is the least favorite in any flavor. I don't like strawberry flavored candy. I don't like strawberry flavored perfume. I don't like strawberry flavored lip gloss. Okay, I do not enjoy strawberry anything. So anything with strawberry in it is automatically going to be at the bottom tier, point blank period. Another thing, as I've gotten older, my taste buds have changed, and I realized that I do enjoy butter pecan quite a bit. And I was very confused as to why this is because I'm only 18. I feel like that is 35 plus activity. Why am I enjoying a good scoop of butter pecan? And then people are getting creative with it. They have butter pecan ice cream sandwiches. What? You made an ice cream sandwich from that? And I'm gonna eat it? I mean, I will, but really? Or they'll do a butterscotch butter pecan, that's unique. I'm not really too much a fan of butterscotch or caramel because that's basically the same thing. Except for just one's darker and they're cooked slightly differently. But it's not bad. It's not bad. But if I had to rank my ice cream tier list as far as flavors are concerned, it'd be mint chocolate chip, cookie dough. There's this layered ice cream. Talente used to do it, but now I get it from that Aldi's brand. I forgot the name of it, but y'all know the one I'm talking about. You go to Aldi's, they have their own brand. It's like their version of Great Value, but all their stuff are really high quality for the low. That's the one. And they do this coconut ice cream, and it's layered. It's a coconut cookie crumble. And there's coconut ice cream, chocolate fudge, and then the cookie crumbles, and chocolate ice cream. I don't even like chocolate ice cream, for real. But that is absolutely delicious. So it's the mint chocolate chip, cookie dough. It's the that cookie crumble I just talked about. The Talente sorbets. They have this coffee ice cream that's also really good too. Talente sorbets. Cookies and cream. It's okay. You can't go wrong with cookies and cream unless there's not enough cookie in it. Now, some people, they get the ratio just right. It's more cookie than cream. And though that's fantastic. Personally, for me, I like to be either 50-50 or 60-40. I either want more cookie and less cream, or the same amount of cookie and cream. Again, personal preference is a texture thing for me. And I like to have the big chunks. So when I go to places like Cold Stone and they're making my ice cream, you know, I get that with the M&Ms, with the marshmallows, depending on how I'm feeling. Maybe a few other things in there, white chocolate chips if they have them. And I mix that with the sweet cream base because that's the perfect vanilla for me. It's delicious. The best vanilla is that Cold Stone sweet cream. I don't know what's in that, but that is absolutely phenomenal. Anyways, back to what I was saying, right? So where are we at? I think we're at like 6, 7. So it's mint chocolate chip. It's cookie dough. It's that coconut cookie crumble. The Talente. I think that's about, what, 4 or 5. And then we're talking about cookies and cream. But the ratio of cookies and cream has to be right, too. Another underrated thing. I don't really like chocolate ice cream, as I mentioned earlier, or marshmallows. However, if you give me Rocky Road, I will eat it because it has chocolate covered nuts in it. And I love stuff with nuts in it. So I would say Rocky Road, butter pecan, same tier. Excuse me. Same for me all the way around. I just love stuff like that. I think that's really nice. Another underrated, if the cheesecake ice cream is made right, it'll make the list. But everybody can't make cheesecake ice cream. Case in point, I tried the cheesecake filled ice cream from Ben & Jerry's, and that was disgusting. It was like, how do I describe this? Y'all know what? It was like somebody put a flavorless caramel in the center of it. It was gooey, it was nasty, and I couldn't finish it. I actually threw it out. I was very disappointed. And that's when I realized that maybe Ben & Jerry's ice cream is not as good. Because I didn't grow up eating Ben & Jerry's. It was always Breyers, Bluebell, something, you know, something like that. I didn't grow up eating Ben & Jerry's. But when I bought that with my own money, I felt like I had wasted that money. So that's when I realized that maybe it wasn't as good as I hoped it would be. And maybe it's my taste buds, you know? I mean, no harm when I say that. Again, that's just how it aligns with my taste buds. I didn't like the flavor. I didn't like the texture. I just didn't like the product of that specific ice cream that I bought. But again, that's just me. So, and I think that's about it for the tier list for my ice creams, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really stray away too much from the classics. If it's good, I'm gonna eat it. I try not to, when it comes to my sweets, I try not to try too many new things, because every time I deviate from what I like, I'm either extremely happy or extremely disappointed. And when it comes to sweets, as of recently especially, it just isn't good. I have designated places where I get my stuff from for a certain reason. So if I am trying something new, which eventually I would love to come on here and try new things that I bought and tell y'all my honest opinion, which of course y'all know I will, because I won't shy away from being opinionated at all. If I don't like it, I don't like it. I try to jazz it up a little bit, but I can't fake the funk forever. You know? I would love to come on here and tell you about my honest opinion about trying brand new stuff. And I figured it'd be very interesting. But anyways, if you liked this discussion that we had about ice cream, if you want to add your own opinions in the comments, maybe you picked up on something that I didn't expand on, you want to tell me a little bit more about that in the comments, you're more than welcome to. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for talking with Larissa. You guys have a great day, and I hope you guys are staying safe during this hurricane season. Goodbye.